Welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. Today we'll be doing some road construction here on the KST map. Today is day 1 of a 3-day job of building a small side street here for the town. Today we'll be using a Ram 3500 crew cab flatbed along with a 40-foot PJ trailer to transport the cat CS56B roller over to the job site along with a John Deere tracked skid steer. At the job site we do have a Volvo excavator and also a 6-wheeled Freightliner dump truck. The main goal of today is to prep the area for the road base. We will have to remove a little bit of dirt, a few inches of it, and we'll use the excavator and the skid steer. We'll be hopping here on the inside of this Ram. I did convert this from FS15 to FS17. All of the public mod links can be found down below in the description of today's video. I am using a brand new shaders mod which looks awesome. It really does make the game look even better graphics wise. We'll be backing up, attaching here, and we'll be heading over now to the job site, and this is probably one of the most realistic videos I've done construction wise. We have a police officer with his police car helping traffic wise. He set up quite a lot of cones, and that's just definitely adds to realism, slows down the traffic because traffic on this map does go pretty far. And this is going to be a very heavily used road because it's a quick shortcut to get from one side to the other. So you guys can see we'll be going from this road all the way up there instead of driving all the way over there. So it's going to be very efficient to those that do want to save those extra few minutes. We'll be parking here on the side road, and we'll first kind of go evaluate the job. A very exciting day for us doing some road construction. I had this idea for quite a long time, and I wanted to find the perfect map, perfect mods, and now we do have all of them. So as you guys can see, looks like we do have Rock City Police Department here with cones. Take a look at that. So we got just about a lane for safety wise. We got the Volvo excavator over here with the special attachment. This is a grading bucket, so we'll be able to adjust it. I'll show you that before we do get started off. And here it is, guys. We'll have to remove all of this dirt to prepare for the laying of the gravel. And this is going to be a pretty steep road. We will actually adjust the slope just a little bit. Even though it's steep, cars will still be able to make it up and no problem whatsoever. And here's the 6-wheeled Freightliner dump truck here, black dump bed and orange color. I am just excited to do some construction, and I do get a lot of comments asking me to do multiple jobs at once, and that's a pretty realistic thing to do for companies, so we'll have to do that. So up first we'll be hopping here in the Volvo. I think we'll try to do as much as we can say in this, and then we'll use the skid steer. And once we do this, we want to compact it all before we spread the gravel. We want to compact it as much as we can. Every 2 inches of gravel will be compacting, but that is for day 2, so stay tuned for that. That will be here within the coming days, and I'm excited to do this, and it's going to be one pretty epic video. But like I have touched upon, I do have the new shaders mod. Let me know if I should keep it or I should remove it, but it looks awesome so far. Most likely we'll be keeping it here. Just makes the game look even better than what it is. So we'll kind of get started off here, but before that I just want to show you that. So we could rotate this bucket this way and we could rotate it this way. So I mean, just so efficient having all of that, and we could just do it all from our control. So you guys can see just trying to scrape up quite a bit, and it looks like we will take quite a long time. We'll try to do a little bit of this, and then we'll switch between this and the John Deere skid steer. Up next we'll hop here in the dump truck. I want to get this backed up. We'll have to haul all this dirt away. This has got a mixture of topsoil and clay, and you guys can see the grass has already been removed, and they've been in here just trying to make sure about it. Now it's time for us to build the actual road. So we'll be back in here. Big shout out goes out to Wood Metal Farming for releasing this dump truck. This is one very nice truck, and all of the public mods will be down below here in the description. I do like adding the public mods. I do get a lot of requests for it as well, and it's just always nice that you guys get to do the same thing I do here in videos. And the only private mod I am using today is that Ram flatbed. I did convert that from FS15, one amazing one. So we'll just kind of get these loaded up. Now I'm still learning this excavator control. It's a bit tricky, especially with this attachment that we have to make the bucket rotate. It does add a lot of length to the excavator. Other than that though, I mean, it just works very nice. So you guys can see we will get it here into position, and you just kind of scrape forward just like that. It works well, and you guys can see very nice controls as well. I hope all of you guys are having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below here in the comments. My day is going good so far, and I hope yours is too. And starting in September, guys, I would like to let you know that my live streams will be moving to Sunday evenings. I will let you know more details about when on Sundays, but yes, we'll be moving them to Sundays for the school. That way you guys will be able to enjoy it and everything like that. And I think that we could probably do a little bit more with our bucket here. So we're just going to back up here, and we'll just kind of keep going, scraping some of it. And yeah, this should work. And doing actually a very nice job. We'll definitely use the skids here as well today. And I just really do enjoy doing these construction videos. Especially road construction is a lot of fun. Now what I have noticed is there is power lines up above, so we do have to be very careful about those as well. I hope all of you guys are having a great summer so far. Summer is going by very, very quick, and within no amount of time, guys, we'll be back in school, which is going to be nice to get the school year started off. But I always really do enjoy the summer, and just really enjoy doing extra streams for all of you guys during the summer, which we've actually been doing just around 3 streams a week, and I can't wait to do more throughout the summer. But as the summer winds down, we'll be dropping back to 1, which will be here on Sundays. And I do have some pretty cool surprises coming, not only mod releases, but other cool things that I can't wait to show you guys that are here in the works. And wow, this excavator really does a nice job. It's a perfect grading bucket, I will have to say. We'll just kind of move forward here, and actually we'll back the truck up. It's going to be a little bit safer as well for us, and we do have to keep in mind the safety of the excavator, making sure we don't tip it over as well. So I think we'll do a few more passes, and kind of at the very top part, I think we might have to switch to skids here. It might be a little bit safer as well, so that looks to be good. We'll probably just keep this vehicle on, and I have gotten a lot of requests to do more mod reviews, so I will be doing more of those, but I will have to wait for more and more mods to come out. Hopefully we could hit 200 mod reviews for FS17. That'll be pretty cool, but I do want to do very nice high quality mods, not just reskins, and I won't be doing reviews on equipment I've already done. That wouldn't be a good thing to do, and hopefully we do get some new stuff. But with FS19 coming on November 20th, there's not going to be too much more mods coming, and that is okay because everybody's just excited about the brand new game. Awesome, so we did that, and I'm actually thinking momentarily we'll switch over there, do a little bit of skid steer action, because usually you could do this with a skid steer, but I thought we'll feature this brand new excavator. I mean, this thing works really, really, really well, and I can't wait to go use that. So I think up next, whoa, yeah, it's time for us to switch. We'll do the hill on the skid steer. It's going to be a little bit safer than this excavator, and then we'll do the excavator for the top area. I always do like to be safe, and let me know, guys, what other ways can we make this job site as realistic as possible. I do strive for realism here in my videos, as you guys, since we got traffic control, even though we aren't really in the street, we technically are, and we'll probably just use the skid steer for this very top section, so we'll just kind of park this up. It's going to be a bit safer as well. Actually, just probably the majority of this hill we could get with a skid steer. So we'll come over here to the John Deere 3D track skid steer. Really do like this a lot, and it looks like the ramps are already put down by us, and I just really do enjoy doing all of these. And before we end today, we gotta compact the dirt, because next video will be with us spreading, grading gravel. The road pack is what you call it. It's mixed with stone dust and small stones. So I actually will be ordering some very soon for my driveway project in real life. I do recommend you guys check that out, but it's road pack that we'll be putting down here. Now you guys can see I'm just trying to scrape up some of this, and we'll try to scrape up quite a bit of this. And yeah, the skid steer is just so easy, so efficient, and it works really, really well. I want to do more first person. Let me know if you guys are like more first person or more third, but the loader arms are a bit slower than the others, and that's okay. It does take a little bit more time, and whoa, the reach on this is not going to work. Let's take a quick look, and we might be able to make it work. I'm not exactly sure. We should be able to unload in, but whoa, that is something I will actually have to look into. Let's see. And looks like we won't be able to do that. So wow, that is a first. I haven't seen this problem before with this skid steer. Since this skid steer is unable to reach all the way up there, what we'll do is we'll just make a pile here at the top, and we'll just use the excavator to load it on, and that should work out. We'll just use the skid steer to do a little bit more on the hill to make it a bit safer for us, but wow, that is the first time that I've actually really realized that this skid steer can't reach up there, and hopefully for the next day, we'll bring one of our other skid steers. I do apologize for that. Sometimes different skid steers do have different work capacities, everything like that. And it almost looks like this is taking a little bit longer to kind of use, and it almost looks like we can't really move. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just come back here, clean up a little bit of this, and then we'll be backing the Freightliner all the way up. Now, this will be a bit tricky. It's a very steep hill. We'll have to turn the parking brake on here for sure. I just want to clean up this little bit here that we missed with the excavator, but so far, I mean, today's job has been going very nice so far, other than a skid steer that really, I thought would do a little bit better of a job, but that is okay. That's why I do bring multiple different types of equipment, and I think we'll just unload the pile right here. We'll be able to get it with the excavator, no problem. A bucket will pretty much do the same bucket as this, because that's a pretty big one, even a little bit bigger. So we bring this down, and I think we'll just kind of bring it back. Once we do kind of clean up all of this dirt, we will be switching over to compacting all of it, and then we'll be calling it a day. But today's mainly excavation here at the road construction job site. We'll back up here, and this is a very, very steep hill, but that looks to be good, and we'll just turn it off, the park and brake on, everything like that. Put a few wheel chocks. Yep, we'll put wheel chocks there. That will help out definitely with stopping that from rolling, and we'll just kind of work on this hill once again, and I'm actually in a little bit of a safer position as well, being at pretty much the top of the hill. So we're just gonna go down just a little bit, because we do want to scrape that little bit that's left there. Perfect. We'll actually just back up like this. It would be a little bit safer as well. As we back up, I will just bring that bucket down, and it is scraping up quite a bit. Take a look. That actually is working out very nice. A little bit unrealistic, I will say, but that is a full bucket there. Wow, that's actually a pretty big bucket. We'll bring this over, and we'll get this loaded in. Now let me know, guys, if you would like to see more road construction videos here on the channel. I really do like doing these. We were actually hired by the local KST town to do this, and that is awesome by them. I do like doing all the different types of construction. We'll have to get this last pass here. We should be able to get it, and we'll have to back up. I really don't like to kind of back up, do things like that, but that's the easiest way for it to work. And a little bit more, and we should be good. Perfect, so that looks to be good. We'll unload this, and then we'll kind of get set up and try to do it a little bit more realistically. Now, I do strive here for the realism in all of my videos. The realism really does help out. It is a simulation game, I do know, but it is pretty cool. We'll kind of switch here to this camera view. I really wish there was like a player here. That would actually be pretty cool, having a player as it's kind of an extra camera view. So we'll rotate this back. Yeah, we'll rotate that back, and you guys can see that that's actually awesome there. So we'll do a few more buckets, and then I will finish kind of the majority of this excavation here off camera. But like I have touched upon, next video we'll be spreading and grading and compacting the road pack. So there's lots of things that will be needing to be done on the next day, which is tomorrow. So stay tuned for the second day to this. We want to get this done as soon as possible, and especially before the school season picks up, because this will be a very busy side street. Even though it won't look that busy, it will be with all the different cars, especially coming from the residential neighborhood. We'll try to level that out, and we'll scrape some more up. Now, having this awesome bucket does have a few problems. As you guys can see, it does have a lot of extra that you guys can see. It does add probably about 3 feet extra to our arm, which does make it a little bit trickier there for us, but that is okay. And I think we'll just kind of, actually, it looks like we are just about there as well. I think we'll just finish up today here doing some third-person view. I do like doing both views as well, and this might be a little bit easier for us, which will be perfect. So what we really have to do is we got to bring it forward, and we got to lift it up, and that's easier said than done, especially with this extra attachment and our farming simulator 17 controls. But you guys can see we still do a very nice job at it. almost all of the excavation is done, which is nice, and you guys can just see how much extra that does add to it. Whoa, we just pretty much missed the trailer there, the dump truck, and I really do like that dump truck there. It was released by Wood Metal Farming. It's an amazing, amazing one. So we'll just probably stay right about here. Perfect. You guys can see nice scrape. We don't have teeth on the bucket, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I call it a grading bucket. It works perfectly. So this will be our last bucket here. We'll actually head back over to the shop in the Freightliner dump truck once we do a little bit of compacting. We do want to compact before we do spread the road pack, and I think we'll just leave the skid steer right over here. We'll definitely use this for not only spreading the gravel, but doing a nice job. You guys can see the controls actually move there, which is nice. We'll come over here and hop here in the cat roller. Now, there were two options. I did want the one with wheels to help out stability-wise. I think that it might be a little bit safer here for this, and this is a little bit a bigger roller as well. And we are now back in this here off the trailer, and so far today has been going very nice so far. Very easy job. You guys can see that we do have police here for traffic control, which is pretty big. You know, it almost looks like at times this really does not want to go into gear. I've actually had that problem quite a few times, but having these cones really does add to realism. It looks awesome. We'll just drive up this a few times. Now, having those wheels definitely is pretty helpful, and I think it does add to the stability here of this roller. But wow, it looks like getting this into reverse and drive is a bit harder, even though it's a little bit here on the newer side. So we'll probably do one more back up and down. We'll park this here on the side of the road, and then we'll come back tomorrow with the road pack, and we'll spread that out. But as you guys can see, we did remove a little bit of clay and topsoil. It's not good to build over topsoil at all. It's going to move around quite a bit. We'll just kind of park this back here. That looks to be good. Now, the police will be here throughout the night, and that will be good to make sure our equipment is safe from vandals, but it will still be good. So we'll actually head over back to our shop here. Very long and busy day for us at the road construction day 1, but stay tuned for day 2. Can't wait to do it. And let me know, guys, should we keep this shaders mod? I do like the mod a lot. It helps with the graphics. Let me know your feedback down below here in the comments of the video, and check out all of the mods in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and subscribe for more.